Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? It's your boy WesTheTech here to introduce you to another behind the scenes of me actually making a beat, all right? Today, I'm super excited to do this one beat in particular because it's actually a friend of mine's who sent this beat over. This guy I just met recently. We're actually going to be doing a collab soon, and he basically sent me a loop and some vocals, and he was like, yo, you think you can make a beat out of this? I was like, I don't know, I'll try. You know what I'm saying? So if everything goes well tonight, we may have to have something put together. That way we can actually collab on the track, all right? So I'm just going to play what I have so far. This is actually, here, let me loop it. This is the instrumental itself, or the loop itself. Let me turn this up a little so you guys can hear it. All right. So this is what we're dealing with right now, all right? Now, let me just make sure I have everything set up properly before I get started. And then we're going to get right to it. Let's see. Yeah, that's definitely pianos for sure. Alright, so now I'm actually gonna let you guys hear what he actually I guess started to put together to it. So that says lead hook, so I guess this is the hook right here. So let's listen to that for a little bit, see how that sounds.
Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
Okay. That sounded pretty dope. Okay, so let's see. Crap, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is let me mute him and see what really is going on with this instrumentation. Cause it sounds like, see, there's more going on in the beginning than the other end, which is weird because usually it's supposed to be the other way, but I guess since this is a sample, they just put it together. So, you see what I'm saying? Like that right there. Maybe like the verse could start like that, but maybe the whole song should start the other way. But whichever the case, I'll figure out the arrangements later. Let's just take the first part of it because that's really the part that I want to build on to start with. This part right here, right? This is the part that I really want to build on. So, and how I solo the track is this little S right here. You could solo each track individually. These tracks, even though they say solo, they're muted, so you're not gonna hear them anyway. But this is the part that I'm looping. So I guess what I'm gonna start with first is probably the bass, because I feel like the kick and drums is gonna be easy for this. So I'm gonna start with the bass. So the first thing I want to do is I want to, of course, go to track, add a new track, and I'm going to use my ES2 synthesizer. That's usually one of my first starting points when it comes to using a bass. You know, it's basically a pre-set up bass that I set up myself, and I usually like the sound for the most part. I don't use it on any track, but I'm not gonna lie, I do use it for most. You know what I mean? It's just a sound I just really like. So here it go, you know. So now this is in G major. So G's right here. G's right here. So all right, so let me see. I guess I'm gonna start right here. Okay. That sounded dope. You know what? There's some instrumentation on there that's kind of On the low end. Okay, I'm gonna try to follow that. Okay, I see it. So I think it's no. There it is. Hey Sue, what's going on? So this is Logic. As you can see, it's not too different from GarageBand, and I'm kind of just building the beat as I go right here. So I'm trying to build a bass line right now. Here we go. Oh, okay. 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 Okay, so here, let me start it. There we go. I think I have it right. Okay, I think I got it. I'm gonna try to record it. I don't know. I'm a little shaky at the end, but I'm gonna try to do it anyway. So let's try this. Look, I even started in the wrong place. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, I got the first key wrong. I thought that was the only key I did know. All right, here we go. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's hear that. That sounded like it was right, but I don't know. Loving the beat you've been uploading. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, man. I figured I had all of those beats for so long. I figured I might as well just start throwing them up there, you know, and seeing if somebody want to use them, you know, because I'm not gonna use them anytime soon, so I might as well do that. But thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna upload more and more beats as I go along. What I really want to do is every single one of the beats that I start here, I want to eventually finish them and upload them as well, so you guys could actually see how I even started making these beats in particular. But yeah, I appreciate that a lot. I'm trying, Sue. I'm trying. Let's see. All right, so here, let me start from the top here. And let's see. So I'm moving these keys so that they land where they're supposed to land. Now, as I mentioned in other videos, there's this little quantize feature here. You could always just press it and pick it like on, usually for something like this, it'll probably be like an 8th note, you know. I usually just do it manually, but sometimes you could just quantize it just to do it, because if you see it, it nudge some of these notes a little bit. And let's hear it now. You know what I'm saying? Now that sounds dope, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if I want that dramatic of a sound for it. Cause you know what I'm saying? It has some natural piano, so I might just go a regular bass route. And I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. So here, let me delete this track because I accidentally doubled that. I'm gonna add a new track. So I go to track, new track. I think I missed it. Yeah, okay, new track. And once you have the new track up, you have your whole list of stuff right here. All right, so starting with the bass, the drums. So I'm gonna go to the bass because that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna start with a subby bass for right now. And as you can see, look, we got a little bass logo right here, all right? So that shows you that it got changed to the bass. So instead of replaying the whole thing, I could simply just take this, move it down, and now I literally could play with this. You see what I'm saying? Now that's pretty low. But you know what? I think I like that more. I'm just gonna add an octave higher. So I'm gonna highlight all of this. Let me highlight everything, which I did. Boom, boom, boom. Everything's highlighted. And what I'm actually gonna do is duplicate this by holding it and pressing the command. And then I'm gonna go up. I think that's right here, right? So yeah, I brought it to the right place, but I moved it instead of copying it. So I'm gonna try that again. Right here, you could. All right, so now that's both of them. Let's hear how that sounds. It still sounds too low. Let me take out the low one entirely. The low one's like really, really low. Let me try this one. So I'm deleting the low one altogether, and I'm just gonna do this one because that other one is really, really low. There we go. Yeah, right? Yeah, I think the low one. Yeah, it's like a natural bass guitar, you know what I mean? Instead of all of that synth stuff. All right. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it right here, and I'm just gonna go right into the drums now, because I like how that sound. If I do change it later, I will. So new track, software instrument, create, and like I said, for these tutorials, I usually like using the default stuff, you know, because these are the things that literally just come with Logic. So you don't have to go buy more things. You could literally just have Logic and have everything. So over here, right now it's on a classic piano, but I'm gonna literally change it to a drum kit. And the drum kit that I'm gonna do electric drum kit, and I'm gonna do drum machine designer, and I'm gonna do trapdoor, which is down here at the bottom, because that's my favorite drum kit for this. But again, this is default, so there's nothing extra that you have to purchase to get all of this stuff. It all comes standard with Logic. So now, right, so that's the kick, that's my snare. So I'm gonna pretty much mess around with these two for a little bit. So I like that already. Typically, I usually just do the kick by itself or the snare, but I feel like multitasking today. I think I like that. Well, let me see what else I could think of. That's not bad neither. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Cause it's like following the piano. It's like answering back to the piano. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. All right, I'm gonna do that one. That was easy. I'm so late. You hear all the other stuff I'm pressing? That's what happens when you have long fingers. Look, I'm just pressing all different types of stuff. I gotta do that again. I could go in and fix all of that stuff, but look at it. Look, it's a mess. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it again. And just keep my fingers where they're supposed to be. All right, let's try that again. uh, 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 all right. I think I got it that time. I hope I did. Let's see. So now let me move this over. And I'm actually going to go into here, zoom in with this little knob over here to really see what I'm looking at. You see, some of these things are all over the place, missed time. So again, this is where quantizing is like your best friend, because you could literally just highlight everything and then hit the quantize button. I'm gonna do the 16th to the 16th because it's a lot of drums. And yep, you see how everything nudged over? I don't know if you guys can see it, but everything kind of just nudged over a little bit down here because my timing was off. So now let's hear it with the proper timing. Yeah, I like that. Now, it's my favorite part, the hi-hats. Thanks, Sue. It's just so simple. That's too much. Oh, I should do it on the opposite instead of following. You know what? Since I'm undecided, I'm just gonna do it flat the whole way through, and then I will come and then I will listen to it and see where I actually want to do the breaks. So just one way. Sometimes you shouldn't get ahead of yourself. And it's partly because I have no idea where I'm going with this. I'm just doing it as I go along, I guess. But oh, I made a grave error. Let me see. Yeah, I made a grave error. So what I did was I just quantized this to the 8th, which is the hi-hat, which is what it's supposed to be. But because I did it on the same track as the drums and the snare, now I moved everything else. So what I actually should have did was I'm gonna go back to 16, and what I need to do is make a whole new track and put that by itself, which every instrument should be on its own track anyway. I guess I was just getting ahead of myself. So here, let me make a whole new track, another drum set, boom. And just to save on time, since I already did the snares, I'm just gonna copy this one over. Right? So copy. And then the top one, I'm gonna take off these, because I just want those two by themselves. And the bottom one, I'm gonna take off everything else. See, there's more than one way to skin a cat, or whatever they be saying. I don't even know if that's what they be saying. Da, da, da. It should be right there. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. All right, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try giving it a little bit more flavor. Is that the one I was using? Well, I hope so. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, so those are the two notes that I just did, I think. So let me see. Okay, so those are the two notes, but the timing is wrong for them. And it starts with this one. This one's off. I think those two are right. Let's hear it again. Oh, too much. I probably don't need this one. Then let's hear. Yeah! Victory! Victory! All right, now I'm gonna take this and bring it over here. Yeah. Oh, that was dope. That was wrong, but it was dope. Da. Oh, it sounds cool right there. Let me see if I can keep them both. And this is the problem with making beats and stuff. If you could go down so many rabbit holes so many times. Because essentially, as long as you're on beat, everything can work, essentially. That was actually dope. Oh, you know what? See, whatever I did over here, I'm going to bring that over here. I like that. But I don't know what I did. So I'm gonna try to eyeball it. I think it's supposed to go here. No, that's all wrong. Look, all messed up. Undo. Undo will be your favorite friend with Logic. Trust me, this thing is a lifesaver. Okay, so let me just zoom in and stop being lazy. Okay. Oh, you see, So, oh no, I think it's right there. I think I just leave it like that. Hold on. I don't gotta copy it necessarily. Yeah. I can rock with it. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so with the bass, I'm getting a lot of different levels of playing with the bass, and that's because some of these you see are brighter than others. Like this is more of a darker orange. This one's like orange or yellow orange. This one's like orange yellow. This one's a little green. That's because they were all played on the keys at different strength. Like I press the more orange one, I press that key harder than the other keys. So it changed the velocity of everything. What you could do is, especially when you're dealing with bass, you want to keep it the same velocity. There's certain instruments you just want to keep, like bass, maybe the kick. So I'm just gonna make this all one velocity by highlighting everything. Go into functions, go into MIDI transform, and fix velocity right here. All right, and that basically will give me the option to make everything the same velocity. And I'm just gonna put everything at 120 velocity, fixed velocity. So once I hit select and operate, it's literally gonna make them all one. See, boom, and there we go. So now that bass is gonna stick. You know what I mean? want to try is that other bass that I was messing with before. I'm going to try to put these two together and see how it sounds. But bring it lower, you know what I mean? I actually like that. I don't know. It seems like it works. Oh my gosh. Now, what I have to do is, before I even continue, because I know he has some vocals over here. I gotta see how he sounds with all of this. I don't want to just keep going and this doesn't even make sense to what he wrote for it, because I was just going off of the instrument by themselves. So this is me just looping that same pattern that I did, bringing it all the way to the end, loop this all the way to the end as well, and here we go. Thanks, Sue.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this end part, this, because I think that's probably like the lead hook, and I'm with that I'm gonna really determine how I want this kick to be.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
Let me see.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the kick. So to do that, I gotta click on there, and you see the kick right here with this. And again, this all comes with Logic. So I gotta go to the right one because I think the kick is up here. Yeah, the kick is up here. So this is the wrong one. That's for this track down here. I want to do it for this track because this is where the kick is. Let me turn this down a little bit. All right. So there's the kick right there. I want the kick to be stronger. I'm gonna erase some distortion. Some sub.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling
Yeah, okay.
Feel like I'm home, never feel.
All right, that sounds pretty good. All right, now honestly, that I can't even think of any other instruments right now because of the arrangement. So I'm just gonna change up the arrangement of how it's set up right now. I think I'm gonna cut this right here because the loop, all the fun stuff in this loop is like in the very beginning, and then it gets like, then everything disappears. And here, I'll just play the loop by itself so you see what I mean. So like in the beginning of the loop, we have like all the keys. Well, no, that's towards the end here. That's because this yellow thing, wherever this yellow thing is, that's where it's gonna start. So I had to turn it off just now. See what I'm saying? That's like both the highs and the lows of the piano right there. Right? And then it's just like, you know what I'm saying, the synth by itself. So it's not bad, but I think this should be the start, and then that should come in. Or maybe they could play together. Let's see. I don't even know if that's gonna work, but we're gonna try it anyway. I just chopped it, and let's see until. Well, I think it's already playing in the sample. Yeah, it's already in there. Okay. So I don't need to do that because it's already in there. So what I'm going to try to do is this. I'm going to move this over. And since I don't need this, let's see how that sounds. Right? So that. Yeah, that stuff not even coming in yet. So I'm gonna double it over, because I think the first part of his vocals, it'll be part of the intro. So let's see. So we have a 4 count of it by itself, and then we're gonna have a 4 count with him kind of singing it, and then the next one is gonna be like the full thing. So this is still gonna be part of the intro right here. Right? And then this is where the hook is actually gonna start. So
feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
You know what I mean?
Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
Alright, now that right there, since that's the hook, I'm actually just gonna loop that bad boy over to get an 8th count for the hook. Now I don't know if he's gonna say the same thing twice, but I'm gonna loop it. I'm gonna build the beat as if that's what is going to happen, and if I have to change it later, so be it. But it sounds like it should do that, you know, because that's just a 4 count or 8 count hook, and usually it's supposed to be a 4. Highlight these and then copy and then bring them over. All right, so
feel like I'm home.
Let's see.
Feel like I'm home.
And because he started the fills a little bit early, that's why it got chopped up. So I need to move that over some. So there we go. So let's see. So this is the hook, maybe?
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like I'm home.
Yeah, see what I mean? That's the hook right there.
Alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
All right, now this whole process is different, obviously, because I'm starting with vocals and this particular loop. Usually I just start with a loop or just start from scratch. So I'm kind of just going off of just what he already has so far. Now, the stuff that I created, I got to figure out where I want that stuff to start. All right, so I'll start with the hi-hats, and I'll probably start with the hi-hats during the second 4 count of the intro. And let's see how it sounds. And again, this is all really just trial and error. This stuff I'm muting for now because I ain't messing with none of that until I get this. All of you guys gotta go. So here go. That's the first 4 count, and then here go. I don't like that. It's too fast. For what he's doing, it's too fast. So let's move it over. We're not going to use that for that part. All right, what I got down here, that's the kick and the, and what's this, the snare? Here, let me unmute it. Is it a snare? Let's see how it sounds with the snare. So now I got to separate the kick and the snare, which I should have did from the very beginning, just like I did the other two, but oh well. Today I'm working backwards. Here we go. We're going to make another drum set. And now I'm going to have to separate the kick and the snare, just like I separated the other 2 things. Let's move this over up here, and let's see. All right, so we're going to copy. I'm going to do exactly what I did before. Copy, paste, And now the top one, I'm gonna get rid of the kicks. Highlight the kicks, delete. And the bottom one, I'm gonna get rid of the snares. Now the reason I chose to keep the kicks on this one, because I already edited the kicks in this windows, in this track. So if I did it the other way around, I don't have to re-edit the kicks, and I'm not doing that. So now they're separate. And now I'm going to try bringing the snare in with his vocals in the second half. And let's see how that sounds. Again, for me, I don't really settle on anything until like it feels right. You know what I mean? Kind of let the spirit just lead me. Here we go. I don't know how it's gonna sound.
Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone.
I don't like that neither. I'm probably not gonna have anything, honestly. Maybe just leave it naked. I might just leave it just like that. Let's see. Oh. What about the bass though? I could do the regular bass. Let's try bringing in the bass at that time. That might work. Oh no, not that. Yeah, the basic bass. All right, we're gonna try to do that. Let's see how that sounds. Okay, I'm moving it over.
Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone.
I don't like that neither.
Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home.
Yeah, that needs to come in there. Looks like I'm probably leaving it naked. Okay, let's see. All right, what is this? This is the kicks. Let's see. I doubt I'm gonna use the kick. Nah, it's too much. It's too much. Let's move that over too. So I guess we're not using anything during that part. Here we go.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
That sounded dope. All right. You know what? I may try this right here. I don't want to force it, but at the same time, it just sounds a little bit too empty. Ooh.
Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone.
Okay.
Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone.
I don't know what I just did just now. Let me see. I think. Oh, okay. Okay. We're gonna try. All right. So here we go.
Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm
That might work. Let's try it. I don't know. In theory, it sounded like it worked, but I don't know. We're gonna see. Oh, what was the no? Oh, yeah, there we go.
Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone.
Oh, look at that. Look, what a mess. All right, I guess I don't need this. I don't need that. And I definitely don't need none of that stuff in the beginning. I was just messing around. All right, let's see.
Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feels like I'm home. Feels like
Let
I'm
me see.
home,
Okay.
never feeling alone. Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feels like I'm home, never feeling.
I don't know if I even like that.
Never feeling alone. Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
All right, so this is what I'm going to do. Since I don't know what I want to do for the intro, you know what? It's not that I hated this. I'll just mute it. But I don't know if I'm going to keep it. But what I'm not going to do is just sit there and let that part abuse my mind when I could definitely just do something else. All right, I'm just going to start working on the verse. So here we go. We're going to, okay, so when you press this little arrow button here, it's going to give you all the extra stuff, the arrangements, the marker, the signature, the tempo. All right, which are things that you could change. The one that I'm focusing on particularly is the arrangements, because we're about to build the arrangement of the track. I'm basically going to put a section for the verse, a section for the hooks and things like that, right? Because I feel like I really need to get to that point for me to even see where else I'm going with this. So the cool thing about it, when you first press it, it always puts the intro first. Sometimes you have to choose. The second one, you obviously have to choose between verse and chorus because it's different per song. And now I'm going to press it one more time for the verse because we don't need a bridge for this because this is a hip-hop track. Well, I don't know yet. We might need one later, but for right now these, I could just hide these. You can right-click and hide the ones that you're not using, which is the marker, the signature, right-click, hide tempo. I don't need none of that. All I need is the arrangement. All right, cool. So let me make this a little bit smaller. And that way we could start. What is that down there? Oh, that's the bass. Oh, why is that by itself? That could come up here with the other bass. So put the two. That's another thing you might want to do. Put all the instruments, like keep the drum stuff together, the bass stuff together, and the vocal stuff together. Because if you don't do that, you'll have a hard time finding it. I mean, you could always rename them too. To do that, you just double click here. Or like, yeah, and then it gives you a way to change it, but I don't got time for all that in the beginning. I do it towards the end, you know, just so everything looks clean, you know, but I don't do none of that while I'm building. All right, so let's see. Here we go. All right.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
Now going into the verse, I definitely want it to be like that quiet. I think is it this? Let me see. Yeah, this right here. Let me mute his vocals. His vocals confusing me. Since they're all blue, I don't remember what the sample is. And look, this one says, you know, it says piano sample right here. That's on me. I just don't like to read. Look, rap libs, lead hook. I could have known from the very beginning, but of course I don't like to read. I like to make music. So there you go. If I would have just read it from the beginning, I wouldn't have had to guess. And there we go. All right. And I moved the whole thing when I just mean to copy it. All right, so now let me copy that one back over here. Not gonna let me do that? All right, cool. That's because it's loop. Here, undo. There we go. All right. And then we're going to copy, splat out. All right. Now it's copied. And it did a whole loop, which I didn't need it to do. So I'm just going to uncheck loop right there. All right, cool. So coming out of the hook, I guess I could bring his vocals back now since I know where the sample is.
Now I feel like I'm home. Never feeling alone.
Yo. Oh, okay. So see, I liked all of that. You know what? Let me see if I do this. I'm just curious. What if it came in with this instead of the other one?
Feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home. Never feeling alone.
I think I like that more. All right, ladies, sis, thanks for joining in. I'm gonna be here a while. All right, let's see. Let's try to do this. Oh, look, I barely have any progress. It's almost 8:30. That's what happens when I'm trying to build something. See, like the other ones, when I'm just building something from scratch, wherever my mind take me, I just go with it. But this, I'm kind of like in a little box, you know, because of what he obviously gave me to work with. But I'm gonna still do something.
Never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home. Never feeling alone.
Let's try this. It's not bad. Let's see. Oh, I think I like that already.
Never feeling alone.
Yeah, that's it right there. The first. Yeah, and then everything else is gonna come back in just like that. All right, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Let's take. Oh, you know what? I might not even. Let's just do the bass. I might not even take that whole synthy thingy. I might just do the regular bass. Yeah. 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 I gotta change that. See, I like the end. I don't like that one in the middle. Yeah, I don't like that end. Like that, it's too much. Take that one off.
Never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home. Never feeling alone.
Yeah, there we go. I'm taking these off because those things are just making a foolery out of this. So it's too much. This is more of a laid back track, you know what I mean? Whoa, that was weird. Oh, that's the wrong timing. Ooh, that's gonna be the end of the verse right there. Yeah. Dun, dun. gonna be the end of the verse right there. That's so crazy. I did that by complete accident. I had no intentions of even. Hey, that's all God right there. But that's exactly how the end of the verse is gonna sound. Whoops. Yo, my fingers is wild today. Here we go. Let me split this. Split. All right. So this whole thing is my hook. I'm gonna take this whole thing and I am going to bring it over. And that's gonna be my chorus again. Boom, chorus, yeah. So now let me hear the verse again. So this is where the verse is. So let's
Feeling alone.
Yeah. 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 Da, da. Yeah, see, I gotta put those two kicks there. I like that. Last part of the verse.
Feel like I'm home. Never feeling alone.
Oh,
Feeling alone.
I lied. This whole synth bass I have, that need to be in the whole thing. I lied. I need to be stop being selfish with this. This part right here, that didn't just make it go. Uh-huh. Where's the kick? The kick, right? Da da. Last part of the verse. Hook.
Feel like I'm home. Never feel. Feel like I'm home.
Yeah, I like that.
Never feeling alone.
All right, now this I heard something. Oh yeah, I wanna do something with the kick over here. Let me see. I got it. Uh-huh. Ooh. Ooh. All right, so you see that part over here when it's like the double tie, the ta 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 ta. I'm about to add that into so many different parts. Just yeah, I hear it. So ta 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 ta. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Da 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 da. Okie dokie. We're gonna try to copy this over. This is gonna fail miserably. I think right there. I don't know. Let's see. Let me hear that again. Ooh, let me do it the alternative. You know, instead of those two, let me do it the opposite too. So it's going opposite of the kick instead of with the kick. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I don't know how it's gonna sound. Literally, I'm just like trying different things. I think it's that. I want to say it's that. You see me squinting? Yo, I'm squinting. I could literally just make this bigger. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Like I don't really need to squint. I could literally just make this bigger. And let me take out these doubles. But I'm over here just being a fool, I guess. Here we go. No, I don't like that neither. All right, let's go back to it. That's the only one I like, the one at the end. I rock with it. All right, let's see.
Come home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
It's a weird sound, but I kind of like it. Nah, that's too much. Not too much. I'm not using it at all. None of these. That's the snare.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
Let's try it.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
Let's try it.
Feel like I'm home.
I don't know what I'm doing with this whole thing here. Join. Okay, let me split this. Since it's a loop, these keys aren't actually really there. They're just loops. That's why they're grayed out. As you can see, they're grayed out down here. That's because I just looped it. What I need to do is cut it, because once I split it, it'll actually become real keys, right? And then I'm going to put these two together. I'm going to merge them together, or join, aka merge. And now it's one bar, see? So if I move this, you can see, yep, one bar, see? The whole hook. And I did that because I'm about to add these snares. At least I think I'm gonna add some snares. Let's see.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like I'm home, never.
All right. So those little places that I just put the snares, those are where I want them to be, but I don't want them to conflict. So let me just make sure I'm not. Let me delete that. That's crazy. And then copy this little one over. Let's see. I don't know if that's going to even be right, but we're about to see. No, that ain't it. Let's hear this one. Oh, you know what? I don't think I need these two.
Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never
That ain't it.
feeling alone.
That ain't it.
Like I'm home, never.
Oh, bless me. Yeah, this one's whooping my butt. I'm not gonna front. This one's whooping my butt. Let me take this one out. I'm trying to get just a little bit more diversity in the snares, but it's not coming out.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home.
What was that? That was boring. That's not gonna work neither. Well, I'm missing that key. That should be there. Boom. Let me hear this again. I'm all over the place.
Like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
All right. So, maybe it's before. Let's try to do it before. A whole note before, and let's see.
Feeling alone. Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
Yo, Fakir Fitness, what's good, brother?
Feel like I'm home, never feel.
Bro, this man set me up with this track, man. He sent me this thing with the hook and the loop. This is all he gave me. This is all he gave. I'm gonna show you what he gave me. And he had the nerve to actually put some vocals on it too. This is all he gave me.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
And he's like, here, just
feel like I'm home,
here, make it.
never feeling alone.
You know, I like it, but this man got me working. This man got me working. Here we go. See, this is what he gave me.
Feeling alone.
It's though I had to build all this other stuff behind it to like make it a song. Yeah, I got set up beautifully, but it's my fault because I heard the loop and I was like, yeah, that loop is tight. I mean, the loop is tight. Like if you hear just the loop by itself, like that's like on some Code of the Friend type stuff right there. You know what I mean? I kind of just had to. If it wasn't for this loop, this loop came in hard. You know what I'm saying? So that's where everything else came from. I know, right? That loop is too fire. So now I'm actually trying to get these snares right in the hi-hat or the chorus. See that sounds so swap. Like I'm trying to get it to sound good, but that don't sound good. Is it right here? I want to give it some diversity, but I don't want to make it sound stupid. Oh, hold on. Da. Pause. Da. Hold on. I might have something. Da. Let's see.
like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never.
Need more cowbell? Where the cowbell? Where the cowbell? I'm about to throw some cowbells on this for real. There you go. Hold on. I just heard it. I just heard it. No. Where's... There you go. These? I'm about to put cowbells on there. We eating cereal. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Why not?
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel
I don't know, Daddy.
never feeling alone.
Don't do
Now I
it.
feel like I'm
I don't know. You know what? I might find somewhere for it. I might. This is like legit cowbells though. Like it's gonna sound. Oh, hold on. Oh, I got two different ones. Hold on. Let me try the other one.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
Yeah, I'm finna do it. Why not? Why not? Hey, sister, what's going on? Thanks for joining in. Daddy, per request, cowbells are about to jump into the stage. This thing gonna sound so crazy. I don't know why. But I'm gonna do it on the off note. Watch. Here we go. Right after he say what he said.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
That's so crazy. I don't know why I tell you, guy.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm.
Yo, hold on. It might actually work though. That might be genius for real. Hold on. Let me take this out. What's this? Am I gonna keep that one? Hold on. I might do this for real. Hold on.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home.
Okay, I'll take that one out.
Never feeling alone. Feel
Hold up. This is crazy. No cat, this is the first time I ever use cowbells. I don't use it. That is my least pressed key.
feel like I'm home, never feeling.
Oh, I gotta put that back though.
Now I feel like I'm home.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take off we're gonna make these cowbells work, bruh. Just because you said it. We're gonna make these cowbells work. Here we go.
Feel like I'm home.
It does fit. It actually does.
Never feeling alone. Now I feel
I just want to stop the hi-hats
like I'm home. Never feel
right there. That hi-hat that comes in right there.
like I'm home. Never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home. Never feeling alone.
Why that cowbell went by itself? Hold on. I'm gonna put this with this. Yeah, we're gonna do the cowbells. I'm about that life. We're gonna cowbell it up, bruh. I'll be like, is that a cowbell? Yup. Why? Got milk? That's all I'm gonna that's all I'm gonna respond with. Got milk. Milk does the body good, bruh. It's what they call it, subliminal messaging. You better drink your milk. What's wrong with you? Drink your milk.
Feel like I'm home.
Organic milk though. You know what season we in. You know what I mean?
Feel like I'm home. Never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home. Never feeling alone. Feel
All right, so that snare, that messy snare that I have over here, Muscle milk. Bruh. Get your weight up. Get your weight up. That's why. Is this how you want to tell me? Yes, there is. Get your weight up. You better drink this milk. Your bones too weak. Drink some milk.
Now I feel like I'm home.
Yeah, that works.
Full of feeling alone. Feel like I'm home. Never feel.
I can't believe. You know what? Yo, I'm gonna start doing that for real. Give me a random sound and I'm just gonna try to see if I can make it fit. It's like when I was a kid, our parents would buy us clothes that don't fit. Daddy, it don't fit, make it fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gonna make this fit. You gonna make it fit one way or another way. That's so crazy. Let's see. Appreciate it.
Full of feeling alone. Feel like I'm home. Never feel.
That one's off. I gotta fix that timing. That timing too.
Full of feeling alone. Feel like.
Hey, that thing actually worked. It actually worked. At first I was like cowbells, but you know what? Cowbells. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some real. That's it. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Let's go for it. All right, let's hear the chorus.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, full of feeling alone. Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home. Full of feeling alone. Feel like I'm.
Hey, it works. So I'm gonna rock with it. This whole thing about to have cowbells. Let's get it. This whole thing. We finna cowbell this thing out. It's gonna be like them chocolate milk from school and stuff. Y'all remember those? Them things were so they had so much sugar in them. There was no way those things was just milk. And it was milk and sugar. It was crazy.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like.
Wait, you said there was a musician who made a whole song from the sound of dogs that's crazy. I am not on that level whatsoever. That would be fun to do. Just take a bunch of random animal sounds. That's dope. But yeah, definitely send me that video. Let's see. All right, now let's see how it sounds going into this verse with Danny's cowbells. Danny, I'm gonna give you 1% producer credit. You know, it's crazy how it actually works. I'm almost upset that it worked. I'm like, dang, was cowbell the secret the whole time? I should have been using these. It's crazy. Look, it's like subtle, but it's like, wait, what was that? You'll take it. I love it. Hey, residual. You're damn right.
Feel like I'm home.
Now, there gotta be a drop somewhere. Ooh, I'm gonna take it that last piano key out, I think. Name the song Cows Coming. Bruh, look, bruh. He said, feels like I'm home. How I'm gonna say him cows coming home? Yo, and I'm not gonna if I have a verse in this, I'm definitely gonna use cows. Like I'm gonna say something so crazy. Yo, like, this man is so crazy. Cows coming home. Feels like I'm home. Hey, that's the... Wait, though. What about, like, sheep, though? You get what I'm saying? Don't sheep have bells? Like the shepherd, the sheep coming home. You know, the one lost sheep? There's something in the scriptures like that. You know what I'm talking about. That actually might work as a concept. You know what I mean? Because sheep wear bells, too. That's crazy. We're formulating something crazy right now. I can't. This cowbell. It's. I don't know why it works. It's just so weird. Leave the 99 for the one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the one sheet, exactly. Yo, that's hot. You know, it's cool too, cause this dude, he's actually a Christian artist. So I'm just gonna tell him. I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, cows, sheep, home, bells, and walk away. And walk away. Add gold sounds in the bridge. I don't have gold sounds. I don't think I have gold sounds. Let me see. I might have gold sounds. What's that? It sounds like something from Star Wars and Laser Quest. That thing died? It started off so high. Hey, this is me when I run. Yeah, I'm done. Yo, that's so crazy. Let's see. Oh, this is hilarious. I don't know why that's so funny to me. When you wake up and you thought that you were gonna get work done. When you wake up and say, I'm gonna clean the house. Like, bro, it's just a slow failure, a slow descent. Yeah, that's so funny. All right, let's hear this from the beginning. That's so crazy. Let's see. All right.
Feels like I'm home.
It's the beginning.
Never feeling alone.
That's to see when Buzz Lightyear jumped off the stairs. But no, it can't be true.
Feels like I'm home. Never feeling alone.
Hey, we all need to be more like Buzz Lightyear though. He was committed. That boy closed his eyes, put both hands up, and did it. He was committed. Can't nobody told him he couldn't fly. But he learned that day that he couldn't fly. Well, in that moment, because then he flew later. But you get what I'm saying? When you forget your laundry load in the washer and it's been done for 5 hours. Yo, I'm telling you, that's that sound, bro. That sound. Yo, I'm about to use that thing. You heard that thing? Yo, that's so crazy. Hold up. What a thing? Yo, that's crazy. I don't know why that's... maybe if I put them in particular places.
Feels like I'm never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home.
Yo, this is crazy.
Feeling alone. Feels like I'm home.
I don't know what y'all think. That's kind of crazy.
Now I feel like I'm home. Never feeling alone.
Yo, I'm gonna do that. And you know what? You're right, Danny. I'm about to do that thing for real. What was that? It went from a joke to actually being an instrument. You see that? That's why music is so wonderful. You could literally just like, yo, I was making fun of that thing the whole time, but not even realize what type of sauce that thing was. Hold up. Where is it? Did I lose it? No. Oh no, I didn't click on it. Oh gosh. There you go. All right. I'm about to do it just in the hook. Just in the hook. It'll catch people off guard, you know what I mean? Appreciate it, brother.
Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feels like I'm home.
I can't take this. I'm about to do it, you know what? Okay.
Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feels like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, it actually sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if I'm a lower it so it's not so prominent, but I think I might use that thing for real. It's just so random.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like
I think that's y'all.
never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
It's just so random, you know what I mean? Ooh, now I can't not hear it. Now I gotta do it now. See, dang, now the whole song about to have it now. Now I can't unhear it. Hold up, let me see. Is it here? I think so. Let me see. Let me copy this over. I cannot hear it. I'm about to just put. It is that Cuddy feel. It really is. Those random sounds Cuddy be having. You can almost hear humming. Cuddy would literally do that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I'm finna put it right there. Yo, hey, this is crazy. This is crazy. Hey, this is music. This is music, ladies and gentlemen. This is literally how music is created. Like, you thought you was gonna do one thing, and it ended up turning into something else, and it ended up being fire. So you're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it anyway. And the next thing you know, you're like, yo, where did you come up with that? Yeah, I was on live with my friends, and he said cowbells, so we threw in the cowbells, and we made a joke out of this sound, and then that sound ended up becoming like the main sound of the track, and yeah, that's how music. And D was exactly from the beginning. How can you do it? Yeah. Well, he be cut up. Cut up. Yeah, here we go. You know how Cuddy be? Cut up. Yeah.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling
Right.
alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never
It's so crazy how it's actually dope.
feel like I'm home, never
Cuddy's amazing. Love him too, sis.
Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
You heard the bell? Just hold it. That's so crazy. And I actually keep it. Take those off. Take these off. That way. Right?
Feel like
Ah!
never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home.
It's so crazy, but it actually works. I love it. I'm not gonna front.
Feel like I'm home. Never
Especially with his ad-libs.
alone. Now I feel like I'm home. Never feeling alone.
Yo, you guys are absolutely brilliant. You guys are geniuses in your own right. That I don't know what just happened, but it sounded like it worked. So we're gonna go ahead and go with it. We just we're just gonna go ahead and roll with it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We have our intro, we have our chorus, we have our verse, and we have a chorus again. So all I pretty much have to do, obviously there's like so much more to it, you know, there's so much more things that I have to, so much minor things, but this is gonna be our base. This is gonna be our base. I'm gonna send it to him. If he don't like the horns, then I'm gonna keep it for myself. That's exactly what I'm finna do. But whichever the case, I'm pretty sure he's gonna like it because he usually like the stuff that I like, right? But we're gonna take this whole section and we're gonna double it over, right? What y'all say? It's an Aquarius in me and the full moon tonight. Right? Nah, both of y'all snap. Genius. Here we go. So we had, yeah, and then we got the next verse. So let me add that verse in. Make it longer. He gonna be like, "What is that siren?" I'll be like, "Yeah, man, that's a siren. That's the siren calling you home. What you mean what that siren is?" He'll be like, "Where you even think of that?" I'm like, "I did it. It was a joke at first, and then it became part of the song." So, yep, here we go. This is too not to like. Yeah, it is fire. It is. Cause it's just so, it's different, you know what I'm saying? And kind of how he coming on it, it's just perfect. It's so weird, but it works.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like I'm home,
That joke is
never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
it's that horn into the siren calling you home needs to be the line in the song. Yeah, exactly. The line. Hear the sirens calling you home. You know what I mean? Right at the end. At the end of the verse, exactly. Like how Lupe said what he said. He said, I'm gonna end this verse where the horns are in the touch the sky, just like that. That joke is so hard, I'm not gonna front. Works every time. If he asks about the sirens, just tell him it's the sound of the ancestors. Works every time. Yeah, you can't debate that. You can't debate that. It's the sound of the ancestors. You gotta take it. You gotta take it. But I'm not gonna front. I do hear. I'm gonna add one last thing. Add one last thing, and it's the pianos, because I noticed. I mean, I know I have some pianos in the loop, but I actually want to add some of my pianos because I can hear it. It's like right there. and it's kind of in circulation with the Sirens actually. So here, let me add that one track. Now I just gotta find the keys. So here, let me turn this down. So, all right. So here, I gotta find the keys now.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
Okay. I got it. It's decent, right?
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
Okay then. No. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Okay. All right, let me go back. There's so many choices. You hear it though? It definitely needs some piano. I'm gonna have to take my time with the piano, but I'm gonna just do something basic for now, so I remember that I want to do piano. All right, so.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
Yeah, sis. Right? And quiet. Bring it back.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. You cooking up something I can almost hear. If you smell, I hear it, man. It's coming, man. It's coming. The piano, it's gonna be more, but I'm just gonna do those basic keys for right now. But it's definitely gonna be more than that. Oh.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like I'm
just.
Never feeling
They all work. Okay. See, I went to experiment when I already knew what I was gonna do. All right, let's just do what the rock is cooking. Yeah, the pianos, man. That's. I try to catch it. I was too late. I was far too late. Here we go. Okay, I should get it out. Yo, them sirens are perfect.
Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. Feel like I'm home.
All right, now where I'm gonna probably put this is right here in this random place in the verse. So it's just like boom, it just surprises you.
Feeling alone.
I might put it in all the verse. Let's see. Like it just it's that bounce to it. Let me put these all together, quantize them. Yeah, it gotta be that whole place right there gonna be quiet. Yeah. And then it comes back. You hear that? Woo, 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 woo. That's it. Woo, woo. Oh, you watch the Jungle Cruise? Yo, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. I know it's on there. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. I heard it was really good.
Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling alone.
So right there. All right. That siren is just so crazy. The bridge, right? Yeah. That bridge is hard. And then the pianos come in, right? Dang, so I'm the only one who haven't seen it yet? Okay, I got the message. Both Danny C, Jungle Cruise, and yo, I gotta watch it. It just came on Disney Plus too. I saw it, but I had to watch the Bad Batch. The Bad Batch is like I'm just on it right now. Like with the Bad Batch, it's my thing right now. But I'm definitely gonna watch it. It's official. I gotta go watch it. I'm hearing too many good things about it. I mean, it's The Rock, of course. Like, all right. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the pianos there. I'm gonna have it just in that part right there. I'm 2000 and late. Yeah, that's so crazy. Bro, it's on your account. That's so crazy. I know. You guys, man, you guys is on it. I saw it. It's the Bad Batch, man. I logged into my Disney Plus. I'm like, oh, snap, the Jungle Cruise. I'm about to watch this thing. And I saw continue watching the Bad Batch on the bottom. And you know that continue watching, it kind of just like blinks and you just see it. It's like, click. So yeah, I had no choice, bro. The continue watch got me. The continue watch got me. I stared at it for a minute too, but once I see that, I was like, yep, that's what happened. So apologies, but I will. I'm gonna definitely watch it for sure. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, I can't blame you. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Continue watching. And they already have it lit, so you only got to press one button. You know what I mean? And then this little bridge, right? Yeah. Da, da, da.
Feel like I'm home.
Yeah.
Feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home.
Yo, them sirens go hard.
Feeling alone.
Yo, that Siren goes so hard. So yep, that's it. It sounds good. I have a good bass structure for right now. If there are any things I'm gonna add, I may do some things to the intro. I'll probably tweak some of the instruments so that it sounds a little bit cleaner. But yeah, for now it sounded really, really good. I actually like how everything is sounding. Oh, of course, I got to do my verse test. So I'm gonna spit a verse to the verse to see if it sounds good, because that's usually when I know that I'm in a good place. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like how the verse sound when I spit it, then I'm just like, that's not gonna work. Now I just don't know what verse I'm gonna use. Let me see. That's too slow. You know what? I'm gonna do it, even though it's slow, because I'm just testing it. Our job here is complete. Mic drop to both Mallory and Denny. Mic drop. Added the most random instrument. I didn't even know when he came up with cowbell. You know, it's like I can't even hear the cowbell because it just fits with everything. That's just so crazy. Here we go. So I'm gonna try this verse. It's gonna be a little slow because it wasn't written for this, but like I said, I just do it really just to test it, to make sure that like it hits in all the different quarters of the verse. So. Feel like I'm home, full of feeling alone. Feel like I'm home, never feeling alone. You know what? I don't know this verse too well. Now I feel like I'm home. I think I know it. Full of feeling alone. This is life music, right music to fight through it. God gave the right insight to write to it. This an educated mind that strives to fine tune it. Write the right music, apply the right music to the mic. Working for the spirit of light. I could quit, bring it back like I'm riding the bike. Yeah, I'm spitting honors to the Christian type. With a flow you can't touch like I'm Busta Rhymes. Yeah, if you ain't with it, then just hit decline. I ain't with Decepticons, man, I ride with prime. Got me feeling like the sun, I'ma rise and shine. But this ain't a track meet, so don't cross the line. Get it? If you ain't with it, then just hit decline. I would take a life sentence if my guy was a crime. I'll be seeing through the lies from the snakes in disguise. You can call me double O, I got that golden eye. Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of slow, but it fits. It's a dope. There's a lot of good changes in the verse for my taste. So yeah, I think we're gonna work with it. I think we're definitely gonna work with it. And the hook is there. So yeah, that wraps up this session. Flow you can't touch like Busta Rhymes. Yo, I don't know if anyone's gonna catch that. Yo, the beat that I actually wrote that for, it flows so perfect with it. But you know, like the Touch It remix. But I don't know if anybody's gonna catch that. I'm glad you caught that, because a lot of people, I don't know if they're gonna catch that. They might be too young to remember that when Bus dropped Touch It and his 10 million remixes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for joining in on Behind the Beat. This is basically what I do. You know, this one was a little different because, again, a friend of mine gave me something to start with, so I was kind of in a little box, you know what I'm saying, to kind of have to do whatever he wrote to. But typically speaking, it's usually like just either one loop or start from scratch, and my mind kind of just goes wherever with it. But this was more of a little challenge, but I'm actually glad that I was able to put something together. You know what I'm saying? It sounds pretty good. I love the horns. Love everything we got so far. Thank you guys so much for your input and all the fun stuff that we ended up putting in the track. And yeah, now of course, you know, as a music producer, I'm also a music business coach as well. All right, so if you have any questions about anything, whether it's the music industry, whether it's making beats, whether it's, you know, just being better as an artist, growing as an artist, you could always contact me. You could always leave comments in my videos. Check out my channel. Subscribe when you get a chance. Everything music related, I do here. So if you have any questions, always feel free to contact me, all right? But thank you all guys for joining in. Thank you guys for just making this such a fun session. And I hope that the artist likes it, because if you don't, like I said, I'm going to take it for myself because I think it's brilliant, all right? But either way, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.
Come home, never feeling alone. Now I feel like I'm home, never feeling